it's like, how we buy a car, a mid version, the lower version, the high version, etc. Same way in real estate, it's a very interesting terminology which you are asking, that what is preferential location charges and what are the parameters which as a buyer one should consider it. So in real estate, especially in the city of Bombay, where the view is very critical, everybody wants to go as high as possible. So that the very common herd which is called as floor rise. Every floor you go higher, you have to pay extra for the same. This value varies from 50 to 100 to 150 to 200 rupees per square feet based on what view and how uninterrupted and unblocked it will remain for a longer period. Because view is always uncertain in a city of Bombay, but something which is facing sea or something is facing Sanjay Gandhi National Park, something is facing Powai Lake, and which are very scenic view, will always tend to get more amount of per square feet as a PLC in terms of what we call is floor rise. The second type of PLC which one will definitely come across is the view. So if any view which is permanent, as I said, and more open will remain for a longer period, will tend to take more rate compared to the opposite flat, because sometimes the design does not permit to a developer to allow all the apartments to face that view to maximize the revenue. But in that case, say 50% of the flats are lake facing, 50% are non-lakeside facing. So that's a view premium which we are talking about. Third kind of PLC, which not common, but certainly sometimes any apartment which is fast moving because of various reasons. The predominant which I come across was a vastu correct flat, because all principles of vastu may not require a tick mark in a city of Bombay, which is not possible. But sometime in the layout, few apartments have a very maximum ticks, like an entrance is right, kitchen is right, southwest bedroom is right, northeast living room is correct, northeast is extended, etc., etc. And such kind of more vastu correct flats either most of the time blocked by the developer to maximize the revenue later on, or a special PLC or different price has been asked for it, which as a buyer one should take a conscious call whether to pay or not. Another thing is, when any lower floor which is facing garden, swimming pool, huge acres of green area, etc., will tend to attract more as a view premium. As I said, the lake facing on the higher floor will definitely ask for more. Same way, garden facing lower floor will definitely attract the premium. So as I said, let's take an example of a floor rise. So if any projects, if you are looking for any apartment in a location, in a particular location, say Khandivali, a developer may choose to ask floor rise in a different manner. For an example, somewhere it is per floor, you may have to pay 50, 100 or 150 rupees per square feet extra. So in a 30-story building, suppose you want to buy a 25th floor and 100 rupees been asked, then on the base rate, you will ask 2500 rupees per square feet extra. That is one way of asking floor rise. The second way of asking floor rise is, divide that 30 floors into 3 bands, 1 to 10, 11 to 20 and 21 to 30. And price difference between the two has been kept, so the rate itself is different for all the 3 bands in a manner that it tend to buyer buy either a higher floor or the lower floor in an equal interest. Why so? Because the difference between the 2 floor band has kept such a manner that if it is less, say for example 3 to 4 lakhs only, you will tend to buy the higher floors inventory even by paying the higher rate. So this is the way usually the floor rise being asked for in any real estate project. As far as view premium is concerned, either it is different price. So for example, 20,000 rupees per square feet non-lake facing and 25,000 rupees per square feet lakeside facing. So that 5,000 rupees of premium is being charged. In some of the project, the base rate is set 20,000, and if you want to buy a lakeside apartment, you have to pay 5,000 premium. So as we said, what we like usually come at a cost, and same way in real estate. So be ready to pay a little more as far as buying a higher floors are concerned, but certainly make a very calculated choice.